My name is Will Treadaway. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm a junior at ECU. I'm a graphic design major. Well, I found out about it through one of my classes. My professor, Dan Elliott, told us about it at the Graphic Design Guild meeting. I'm a huge football fan, so it's super exciting for me to be able to have a chance to design the new uniforms. So as soon as I heard about it, I started coming up with ideas. I came up with like 50 ideas in the first day. And then we had meetings like each week to work on it. Went from there. Okay, so when I looked through the four qualifications, concept was the big one that stood out to me. I thought yes, I want it to look like a cool football uniform, but it needs to mean something. There needs to be a reason. Just everything needs to have a purpose, and that's big in graphic design, and I think that's big for the concept of the jersey design. As for uniqueness, I looked at a lot of teams with similar colors to us, LSU, TCU, teams with purple, and I wanted to do something different. Purple's a really good color. We have really good color palettes, and I wanted to make it different, and I think I did a pretty good job of that. For branding, I wanted the uniforms to be recognizable as ECU. The easiest way to do that is purple and gold. We scream purple and gold at every game, every sport, and I feel like if you're not an ECU fan and you're in North Carolina, if you see a purple and gold uniform, you're going to know who that is. And that was my goal, is that without it saying East Carolina, without it having the logo, I want people to be able to recognize it as the Pirates. For versatility, I did a lot of looking at our current uniforms and past uniforms. They need to work well with each other. We already currently have purple uniforms, white uniforms, black uniforms. So my goal with that is to make sure that every helmet worked with every set of jerseys, every jerseys worked with every pants. So I mix and match them to make sure they worked, or most of them worked at least, because it's not entirely possible to make everything go together all the time. But that was my goal with that. So personally, I want to thank Fielding Miller, John Gilbert, Dan Elliott for helping put this together. It's a pretty great opportunity for me. Super exciting, super fun. I enjoyed the whole process, especially the end. But I really appreciate it. It's something I thought I'd have the chance to do. I never dreamed of designing a football uniform for a D1 school, but doing it in college while I'm 20 is pretty incredible. Pretty great thing to put on my resume, and very excited to see him on the field.